Good day. Curious Dude here, doing a walk-around tour of my 1962 Volkswagen Beetle Deluxe. And it's my pleasure to show you, and it's as is condition. Purchased this 4 years ago. It's actually a Canadian car. It was purchased new at a import dealer in Regina, Saskatchewan, James Motors. And it's been a great car for us the last 4 years. So as you can see, it's in beautiful L380 or turquoise, which is a really fantastic Volkswagen color. And that is all original German steel. It's had one repaint back in the 1980s when it had an accident, like most used vehicles. And so it's had a fender replaced and some basic metal work done here and there, but it's had one respray, but the paint cleaned up great and looks good. Original bumpers, original glass, original trim. Looks like the lenses were likely replaced at some point with the tail lights and a few other pieces, but it is, for the most part, original German material. If you look at my other videos, you'll see it did look a little different. A couple of years ago, we added white walls and actually went with the factory paint style on the wheels. Take a closer look at that actually. It's a beautiful two-tone, and it actually doesn't match body color. There's a kind of a deeper jewel green on the inside and then almost a minty green on the outside, but it just complements and looks great. So that's all the factory colors. It's a great bus. Those of you that are really picky will notice that these side marker lights are the wrong color. They should be clear, so that's actually European style side marker lights. But all original glass that I believe, except for maybe the windshield. Confident it was replaced at some point. Let's take a closer look. Sold new at James Motors, and features beautiful, I think it's actually called ivory color, it might be gray, original door cards. It has, for the most part, all original interior. The seats were recovered back in the 80s, and my understanding is that's actually German material that was special ordered. The second owner at the time, I added the Wolfsburg seat belts just for some sense of safety and comfort. And it still has the original headliner, a little bit soiled and slight staining, but that's the original mohair headliner. And yeah, nothing really customized in here at all. I added the storage tray or the basket, and as I mentioned already, the seat belts. So it's had a repaint, and it's not perfect. I mean, it does have a little bit of rust in a few spots, and probably needs heater channels, but the pan itself's fine. But I mean, hey, it's a original great driving bus. Let's take a look under the hood and under the deck. All right, so there we go. That is a matching original 40 horse 1200 cc engine. It was rebuilt this winter by a local well-known Volkswagen mechanic and enthusiast, and so it actually has a big bore, so it's 1385 now. New carb on it, just absolutely runs amazing, and has a lot more power than it would have stock, which is a nice surprise, but it's all original. You may notice what looks to be some staining under the underhood. So there's actually an undercoat. I'm not sure if I get it to focus or not. Try that. But there's an undercoating that was sprayed on here. I don't know why someone thought it was a good idea, but some of it's chipped off in time, but would probably clean up quite fine. And if we look under here, we would find all the original paint, the gas tank, all the fuel systems redone, the mechanicals have all been redone. This cover's broken, but original harness, etc. So very original overall condition, and turns a lot of heads, and it's a great bus, great bug to drive. So let's hop in and see how it starts. Still 6 volts, but it runs amazing, like a sewing machine. So there it is, a good little tour of our 62 Beetle. It's up for sale now. We're storing a 74 bus, so not enough room, time and money for both. So there you go. Thanks for watching.